Hi guys, so today I've been to my third dermatologist appointment, having my UVB rays or light treatment, whatever you call it, for my psoriasis, and it is going great. It's going the right way, and she made, normally I only get like 30 seconds because it's very, very intense rays, but this time I had a minute because now my skin is starting to adapt to it and get used to it, so that is great. And then I came back and I cut out 2 fingerboards, which I have. Brand new. They just still need some sanding. You can see the edges is not completely sorted. I used to do round edges. I don't want those flat square flat edges. Where is it? Come on, focus. There we are. So yeah, that's 2 boards I just done. I'm gonna make some other boards today. Me and Mike are gonna start fingerboarding again. So these are gonna be our decks, split plies, which I made, and of course, all that stuff there will be sanded off. You won't see that when it's done. They'll be all sanded nice and smooth and clear coated. So we will have one each, and yeah, you can see they are completely identical. It's just reverse colors like checkerboard. So that's what it is. So that's how I made this. I cut one out first, and then I cut the second one out, and that automatically makes 2. So that's my mold, and yeah, these boards are made out of this mold. So will come out nice, really nice. And yeah, I got a lot of wood, as you guys can see. And these are my little clamps I use as well. These are very good. They're very, very strong for the size. I really have to push hard to open them, so they're perfect. I'm just going to make these 2 bolts for me and Mike. But I'll leave them in. If I put one in now, I'll leave it at least for, if I can, for 12 hours. Because that will allow the glue to completely dry. If you guys want to know how to do this, I could do a tutorial video. I have my way of doing it. There's probably another way to do it which is easier and better, but I do it this way. And if you want to see a tutorial on it, I can do one for you as a vlog tutorial, like a bonus tutorial. So let me know. Put some things down in the comment below, and I'll show you how I make my split plies. And maybe if you want to do yourself. There you have it, guys. This is all the boards I got for sale. Still, there's quite a few. They're all high kicks except the Williams one, that one there. And that one there is a close-up board, and it's still got rib on it. It's been used fairly well, but it's still got some good pop in it. And these here hasn't been lacquered. Those 2, that's just in case you want to try to do something yourself. You can use it to try and make a mold or something. That one here is a split ply, a colored split ply, and yeah, it's quite a nice board. Yeah, but they're not wide molds. They are normal molds. That one there is like a neon. It really is yellow. It looks more calm yellow on the camera. I guess it can't get the proper color, but it really is bright. And then I got the whole line of World Industries. I actually got 2 of those because me and Mike both like that, so we both have one. But yeah, so we're gonna sell all these bolts now. And yeah, they are great ones. Some of them actually had colored plies, you can see, but not all of them. Normally, the most bolts will just look quite like this, having that sort of grain in it. This has turned out really nice, and I hope that these will turn out just as nice. You see the same colors, so I hope these will have the same smoothness and shine to it as this one has. Because this is just lovely. I can't feel the joints of the 2 pieces of wood. It's just nice. Even though you can see it there, you can see the joint, but you can't feel it. So this is a nice board, nice deck. These are for sale. As I mentioned, 1 $10. 3 $25, 5 $40. So and then $2 shipping. So there's a lot of bolts out there for you guys if you want to buy some. And yeah, just let me know which one you want. And I use PayPal only. So if you want to buy them, we sort it out over PayPal, and you send me your address and all that, and I'll ship it off to you. All right. So that's it. Look at me, I'm charging my batteries. Woo! Hey guys, what's up? So yeah, I've been making a little forum on this website here, which is Model Flying Denmark, and I put some pictures up. You can see that's my plane, yay! And I wrote a whole lot of text to ask people if you can help me out. And one guy told me, are you sure when you take your plane and throw it, like you want to just throw it forward and fly it, what does it do? So I put up a couple of quilts on the floor just so it wouldn't slam down to the floor, it just lands softly on the quilts, duvets or whatever you call them. And I just threw it and it just did like this and went down. I mean, it lifted the nose and went down. So I said, okay, try and put some more weight in the front. So I put the battery a bit forward, and it still kept doing it. So you need more weight in the front. So I added a little bit of, we have like these beer mats, but we have it in made in metal. So I took one of those and put it on top and taped it on so it would stay there, about just very close to the center of gravity. And I threw it, and it actually landed completely flat as I threw it. And you say, well, when you can do that and you can throw it quite a bit away and it'll still fly like that, that's where you have your gravity point. That's what you're supposed to do. And I thought I had already done that, but it seems like there wasn't enough weight. And yeah, guys, the wind is almost down, and that's why I'm charging the batteries, because I'm going out and trying to see if maybe I can get the plane airborne. This one is fully charged. That one still needs a little bit, and that one is it can only be almost done. Come on, show it, yeah. You see that number there, the 640 in a minute? This is how much it put on the battery, and these are 1,000. So it put on more than half of the capacity of the battery, and it took 19 minutes so far putting that on. And yeah, so it shouldn't be long before that's done. Oh, and I fixed something. Mike had his brushless motor he had on his jet, which broke. Those 3 cables broke off the axle engine. So who's been a good friend, and not only been a good friend, this is the stuff you put over cables and heat it up, and it'll just heat shrink, wrap hardly around it. So I had to go down. I bought some of that, mainly for Mike's for him. Well, also I'm gonna use some of it, but I bought them mostly to fix this. This is the thing you use for soldering, solder. I can't figure it out. Solder. This is what you use to solder the cables. I'm getting confused now. We're always missing cable ties, so what did I do? I bought a box set of cable ties, different colors and sizes and all that. I mean, look at this. How many are there? See, there's 1,200 in there in different colors. So I think we have cable ties enough. But there was an offer. Most of this stuff were actually an offer, so I bought that. Really, really good. Alright guys, hopefully I can get this done soon. Battery should be ready in a minute. And then I'll go out and just fly it. Oh, and I put a fingerboard over, as you can see. There's a fingerboard down there. That's one of those split pliers, and it's been in for about, what is it now, 6 hours? Annoying. Alright guys, enough of me rambling away. See you later. Hi guys, I am, well, to say it, I'm very excited. The wind has dropped now, and I've been testing the plane, and of course now I crashed. I didn't crash, I actually did a soft landing. It did fly, what the problem is, see, not much. I need more weight in the front. That was the problem. There was not enough weight. But now of course I dropped one of the little bolts who sits on to hold, sorry, I'm shaking the camera on, to hold the propeller. One of those bolts I'm missing, and it's down right here underneath me. I haven't moved, I saw it fell down. So I have to try and look for it, but the plane was flying. I controlled it, and it was a little bit uncontrollable. I mean, not uncontrollable, but it was just very, very alive. I think I need to set down the travel adjustment, so the movement on the ailerons aren't that extreme. That's why it just like suddenly whoa, dive up and down, turn left and all that. It really is quick, but it was flying. That was the main thing. It was flying, and yeah. I'm so excited right now. It's just really, whoa, this is what I wanted, So now I'm just going to use a couple of minutes, see if I can find that, the missing bolt before I go home. And if I can't find it, well, I just had to go down to a hardware shop and get some new ones. It's the same size. But that was just, wow, it was flying. Oh, I'm so excited. And yeah, I figured out some of them. These things popped off, which I glued on those little straws things were actually set on the plane. They popped off quickly, and these jumped out of the styrofoam. They are loose, I had to take them. I'll have to go home and figure out something better with those, because they pop off very easily. But yeah, other than that, it was flying. Alright guys, thank you for following along, and don't forget the fingerboard giveaway tomorrow. And yeah, I'm going to put the list right here now, just for a few seconds, so you guys can see if you're on it. If you're not on it, you got until tomorrow. You have about, from you watch this video, you have about 12 hours. Well, when this video come up, you have about 12 hours till get me on the list if you're not on the list, but you gotta be subscribed. Thumbs up the videos, and put some comments down below. And yeah, it was flying. That is awesome. Okay guys, back home again, and I'm charging the batteries again because I want to be ready for tomorrow. Oh, and by the way, I just had a message from Dave Days. No biggie, it's just, yeah, I'm a YouTuber, I'm talking with the big YouTubers. Only kidding guys. Isn't that cool? I wrote to Dave Days. He wrote, I can't remember what he wrote actually, but said, I wish I could sing and play guitar like you, Dave. I used to sing a lot when I was like 15, 20 years old. But then I died out a bit. I once was in the Danish Idol show and ended up between the 15 last out of 3,400 people. Kind of proud of it still, even didn't make it to live shows. And he wrote to me, Dave Days, look, David wrote to me, that's awesome, just start singing and playing again, you'll get it. So yeah, Dave Days, you're my man. No, not really. But it was cool getting a message from some of the big YouTubers. It really is amazing sometimes when you see they actually take the time to write to you. And when you think about how many messages they must get all the time. I mean, I haven't yet had a message from Shay Carl, and I haven't had one from Charles Trippy yet. I had one from Ellie, his girlfriend. Which that must be the two only. No, I have from Megan Tunges, Ali Speed, which is going to be the future Ali Trippy, and I had now from Dave Days. Oh, sorry, and I got from Gregory Gorgeous as well, and Chris Crocker. So I had messages from 5 large, huge YouTubers. There might be someone else out there, which I probably can't remember. Anyway, here's the list about the fingerboard giveaway. To be on that list, you got to be subscribed to my channel. You got to thumbs up the videos, and I prefer if this is not demand, but if you could favorite my videos and share them out, it would be great, so I can get some more subscribers. And yeah, but if you're not on the list, but you are subscribed and all that, then write me a message quickly before, because the giveaway is tomorrow. Write me a message to say get me on the list. So that's it then. But this is the list. I'm just going to show all you guys the names. So see if your name is on there. I'm going to go slowly down. So I hope you guys can see your name. And if it's not there, don't wait too long about getting me a message. Say, I want to be on the list. I want to be on the list. I'm subscribed. Sorry, I'm shaking a bit, but I'm sitting with a stretched arm here, so it's a little bit tricky. Yeah. And there we are. That's all of you guys. I hope you've seen yourself, and you haven't, hurry up and write me a message, because that's the fingerboard giveaway. Alright, take care guys. See you tomorrow. Bye.